Hello everyone, just give me a moment. Hopefully the audio's fine. I did some tweaking for it because last time it seemed like you could hear my laptop fan and I didn't want that coming through if possible. So I reduced the audio kind of across the board to make up for it. Oh god, this area. I love snowy areas in games, so this just is something I'm looking forward to.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Question is, it's like, based on what we understand from before, the Stellarons are created by the same entity that's responsible for, well, the same path following the destruction. So how would that result in, you know, a perpetual snowstorm taking over a planet? And is it restricted to like a certain element, or no? Bonk. Jesus.
Did you see that?
Oh, god damn it.
Something's moving.
I've no interest in conflict.
I just want it to go on through the dialogue, but fine, whatever. I'm a little bitter.
Let's make it quick.
Damn it. I wanted that game. Thank you. Have a quick look at the map. Okay, it's not possible to go that way, so it's a turn around and then follow up. Fine. What the hell is going on with this today then? Seems like my laptop's not happy. Fine. Do I really want to? Fine. Senti needs to come back and show these losers.
Holding your breath won't help.
Look how impressed that character is.
I got this, March.
Stab it. Do it.
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Stab it. Do it.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? He's crawling around in the snow a crime these days. I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
No, you totally deserve that. Even March said, like, bruh. While we're just like, eh.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
Happy smile. But who said we were friends?
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
No.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Oh, does it?
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
You came up as one of the characters that could be bought from the shop. Why are we being polite about
Excellent, I'll
introducing
remember
ourselves?
the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
I'm good, thanks.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Neat touch of the hair to make it kind of at the end of the hair turning into white instead. What business are you talking about? Silvermane guards.
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need to be flawed.
No, not charade.
Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
No, you're just stupid.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask
Nope.
me anything you like. I won't skimp on the
Jesus.
details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
Okay.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
I don't know if they're that impregnable, but hey, whatever.
Me?
Why would you understand?
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Huh? They have to take me before I bonk them.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
Your line of work. I'm good. You're not.
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance.
I'm good.
There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
I can tell the VC had fun.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Your life if you don't. Hey.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
You are right putting your place.
So why were you hiding
Oh,
from the
Jesus.
Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
I'm not happy today. Jesus Christ. Come on. You were running smooth this morning. For fuck's sake. Give. Come on. I don't need to handhold you to make you run, do I?
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Yeah, that was a fuck up on the driver. Fair enough.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them.
Time to bonk.
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
I'm the accomplice. You could take him.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, we're turn.
Let's go.
Go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl. Tough luck running into me. Time to twirl.
Yeah.
Time to twirl.
Well, I ain't used the ult. Well, that one. Yeah, this guy, nice. And there's Gepard based on the
Captain of the Silvermane
yep.
Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Time to Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
damn right. Also, one little thing I noticed through playing, when it comes to the
Rules are made to be broken.
as I was saying before that, it doesn't seem like you can do your ult, which I'm fine with personally, but I could see it being an issue for players who aren't used to the idea of being able to reverse your actions. You're a bitch. That's because I'm very
prime
powerful,
suspect?
and hello, welcome.
The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
He wasn't joking about that damn technique, how annoying.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
I'm no accomplice, he...
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
Well, if I'm not a Belobog citizen, do I have the right to defend myself?
Take them away.
Ah, you asshole.
But we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes. Does our equipment bear any resemblance to yours? Show him the photos.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
Huh. Okay, so not every... It makes sense, to be fair, that not every single civilization has the ability to access other worlds. I'd like to think it'd stay a rarity.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
I forgot to include this in the feedback I provided, that the text cuts itself off partway through. It's a little awkward.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
And that is?
Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more.
Sweet.
Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Thank you. We're not getting ditched this time.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hey! Neat. Nice pan over shot too. And pair goodness materials. Adrila? Okay, that's a name for the one of beauty, fair enough. I thought for a second that poster was of Winnie the Pooh because of the red and kind of
like it got a bit warmer.
light brown to tan. Ooh, that music. I love the fact that the different worlds create completely new environments for them to develop music for, so all of them have really distinct feelings. It's like this Jarilo-VI specifically seems to focus on the violin, meanwhile the space station kind of went for dubstep.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
And hey, welcome.
Last bastion?
Just answer.
700
Okay.
years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
Huh. So the blizzard was actually their saving grace.
The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
And this is the Aeon that actually helps us during the simulation. I'm pretty sure it's the preservation that's helping us.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
I'd like said historical record, if possible. There's something quite folksy about the way the music here is presented.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Because we're visitors.
You wanted to know.
Sweet. Nice. I love how fucking done with everything the main character is always.
We saw
Hey.
strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're
No worries.
lacking in intel.
No worries, I can bonk them to death. That is definitely how this should work. I'm gonna have to manually select it. Yumiko said you've been... Okay, good.
We're here.
What's my favourite character? Himiko so far, and then second comes Welt, because I'm a player of Honkai and Pat Third, and I love them both very much. And seeing Himiko live actually it makes me happy deep inside.
This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
The architects.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Qlipoth, Aeon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the eternal freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion.
It's interesting the way that knowledge seems to spread through these places. It's like, despite they don't know what their own planet looks like, they know about the Eons, they know about Fragmentums.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
Who is?
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cacolia Rand.
Oh god.
Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Question, does May Raiden exist here? Because if she does, then the poor girl's lost so much, because her dad's probably been imprisoned again.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
In Honkai Impact 3, she worked for the Sputnik, which is a great sign of the sort of woman we're dealing with.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
It's a good thing I've got a bat for bonking.
We're gonna see her right now. Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
No. You look fine.
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I love how in reaction to Dan Hung's comment, look how impressed that character is.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cacolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Okay. Let's go.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice.
Bronya! Hey!
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Bronya! Better voice casting versus Brony. Nice design. Those earrings look like they would hurt to wear, but they're also pretty.
Yes, Mother.
Hey, still family. Oh, she does not look happy with us. Okay.
Madame Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Bye.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
Hey, right, just meh.
I am Cacolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
This is the first time we've ever seen her surname, isn't it? In this game. I remember Cacolia ever having her surname referred to within Honkai Impact 3rd. So you don't doubt. So you believe. Either way, same difference. Pointless option.
Do you wish me to doubt it? You're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure.
It's definitely not now.
An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under his attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Wait, so it's the Aeons that connect them to other worlds, so without them, the worlds are completely isolated. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Because that could imply that there's no Aeon actually connecting the world in Honkai Impact 3rd, which is why they're isolated to deal with their problems within the story itself.
so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you. We have to trailblaze.
We
wanna
came
help.
here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
You don't know what that is, though.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Yes.
Correct.
It will cast by... this one.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
That's bullshit. We're not doing it out of the kindness of our own hearts. It's because we couldn't proceed forward still. It's like the rail literally got cut off and we were warned that we couldn't progress further until we got rid of this. And she doesn't trust us and I don't blame her.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Also, how come my hand's frozen? What the fuck? I just noticed. What the hell is going on?
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
Give me info on what the fuck is going on with your hand and we'll call it even.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Okay, thank you for being transparent. Please help us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Does that mean that I'm going to be getting another one inserted through my bloody... You know what, whatever.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
Okay, do me since you're willing to help, out your arm and let me get a lighter. I just want to try something.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Also, let us interact with a girl who you just made leave.
But of course, you are Belobog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you.
Sweet.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Huh. Okay. Intrigue.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Sweet. She's an impressive figure. She's very reasonable. Impressive.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I have still a lot of concern regarding Kokolia. But that's because of Honkai Impact 3rd.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Okay.
Wait. Can you recommend some sights? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Over there you'll find snow. Over here you'll find snow. You'll find snow. If you're not used to snow, there's a lot of snow.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
And that triggered before I clicked
I
into
recommend
the
you
next
visit
step.
Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
That's a fuck up and a half.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Hey, this place is very for string instruments, and I like it. Huh? Sure. Ooh. Law. Give me law. I need all of it.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Small.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
You're short, but you're also probably important considering color
So
scheme.
let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna,
Jesus Christ, that name.
but you can call me Pela.
Thank you for making this easy. Thank you.
Yes, Miss Pela. Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city.
She looks like a small Dr. No, I refuse to acknowledge this. Also, her hair's not messy enough. Miz is slightly messy.
Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
Also, if this was the English voice, I'd kind of judge. If this like was meant to be May's equivalent and this was the VA, I wouldn't be happy, to say the least, considering what A sounds like. who shares the other VAs of May from Honkai. So it kind of makes sense that they'd use the same English and just change the tone slightly to match up to the May we know.
Any questions?
I just see it as another brony situation. Yeah, but this is a child. Or puny. Or puny, I'll correct myself. Oh, more shops. Solid. Alright. Not interested. Food journal. I could just take someone's shit. They have cars? Oh god, those cars though. Those are some old cars. Makes sense, but still.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right?
Yep, let me go in.
I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
I'm cool with going down there.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
Oh, there's a...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
I'd assume that's the area this is based on, yeah.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
That VA, I actually like that one. It's a shame they don't have a better role than an NPC.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
You just got told there's an alternative way to do this and you're just like, I want to go and get my proof of property despite you've given me a means to get a retrieval. Just bonk him. He's dumb. You could just... Huh. It's so weird. It's not my fault that the game lets me do it. It's weird that they allow it. Oh no. Sure. Because you're letting me, and it's a... I just want law. If I missed law from not doing this, I'd get annoyed. That's funny. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Huh. I can actually run down here. Huh. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's more of them. Okay, that happened. Fair. For fuck's sake. I thought for a second that was booze until I read what it said.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one.
Tough.
Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Maybe they have it indoors too.
Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy.
The place is fucking freezing, March.
Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Yeah, let's put small heaters everywhere.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
Oh. Is this... Wait, who the fuck are you? Your hair color's different.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
I thought for a second it might be Bronya, but no.
Oh, wow, she's
Whoa.
cool.
What a design. Hi.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
Saval.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Okay.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
How's your hair?
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Huh?
What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
Yes.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
That's for me. Not the heater part, but sure, chat. Oh my god. There. Wait a minute. Okay, restricted zone went a bit far.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be
Huh?
a show here?
Right. Him. You really... I'm just getting a ton of items from bloody bin diving. Jesus.
Neverwinter Workshop.
Okay,
Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
so it's triggered the cutscene multiple times in the wrong area. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Now where's vodka? Like how cozy the indoor areas are.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What is geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Geomarrow grows beneath... You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Well, that's a shame.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
No, I want you to say more.
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, wanna help me fix up this radiator? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, why not?
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Great design still.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Wanna be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Allow me to refuse a show, why not? Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Shut up, March.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
I'm interested in the replies. Shut up, March.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Depends on what you're selling. For God's sake. Look at me just getting loads of items from this. Obviously not ideal, but still, it's really kind of funny.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
I'm weird.
Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
beautiful lobby.
Ooh, that is
It's
pretty.
gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Jeez.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Oh, did you know? So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
We're talking about her hands, aren't we?
Although,
well, her hand.
It felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
Not overly shocking.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Well, we had her communicating with something.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Yeah, shush. You're fine. It must have been an invisible man. It must have been a guard. You guys are overthinking. We know that bottom one's not true. So, but we also know the first and second one are both wrong.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Okay. Cocoon. Okay. God damn it, game. Come on. Huh. Well, technically. What's the image? Mine. All the law books are mine. I need them.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today.
Oops.
All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
How much hot water would they even have available considering the state of the city? I've got a bad
don't talk about it then.
Twat.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Same.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Meanwhile, Himiko and Walt are just sipping tea and chill. Hey, this is cute and cozy. Oh, is there nothing I can dig through? That's annoying. Cute little room though. I appreciate the efforts they're going to construct it as well. Some of these plants make no sense for being here, like some look like the equivalents of cacti, but this place is too cold. Oh. Okay.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Protectors of the Guardians in generations.
Okay.
What do you want?
To live. To help you achieve your wish.
It's a trip. Huh. So they're sentient? It's like based on what we saw of the one that was put in our body.
Did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
Okay.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is the helmets.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
That's not inaccurate, but...
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
I'm annoyed because I could see the flower pot in the background is Commander Bronya. Hey! Why is Bronya unhappy with us and can I just decide to screw it? Yeah, I can. Fuck you guys, I'm going to the hotel. I'm out. You can't make me. Okay, there was a sparkle. Give. Sweet. That's what I like to see. All the law books are mine. Hi.
It's you. You were there at the fort.
How you doing?
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
I didn't do shit.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
I haven't done shit.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Bronya, I don't want to fight with you, but I also don't want you giving me any kind of shit.
Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Bitch. So this is why we can't trust Cocolia.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Wait. Isn't... You know what, actually, never mind.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
It's nice that they're letting us have this conversation and not going to stop with it.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
You'd think they'd hear this.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
Of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going. Ace!
Oh god, that is like... Oh. Bonk. What the hell?
Have an ice day!
Oh my... God. I hate that. That hurt my soul.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
No. No, it wasn't. I didn't do fucking shit wrong.
Should we report them as missing or...
Probably missing, and also why the fuck is my laptop doing this? Hi.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Ballsy.
Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
I do love the voice cast for Bronya's English. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It's not even remotely subtle. It's also really funny to me that Himiko's tone is more friendly than hers.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
Never make a pun like that ever again, please.
Caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Because...
Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
'Tis what it is. Though what I am gonna do is Bonk. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Bonk.
Take this!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
True bonk. Why can't your ult be ready? Yours is amusing.
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is meaningless.
Where are you, game? We need you. Bonk.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn!
Let's make it quick. Yeah. It'll take more than that.
Fighting.
Tough luck. It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
We did it! It's open! Quick, let's go. I think I heard footsteps.
Don't wanna. I don't need to.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
I don't care.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
No, let me. Aw, come on, game. Fine. Bonk.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Go away!
I've no.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
We should avoid.
Game. Listen, when I run towards them eagerly to murder, you should just let me do it.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
So this is what happens when people are corrupted. It's neat. And they're kind of more geometric shaped. Makes you think of Honkai. Oh, look at you up there, you git. No worries. Death awaits you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Don't interfere with me while I look around for items because I like having them. Oh, god damn it. Oh god. There we go. Give. No offense, Asta, but you're not the best to play as. I'll just be real. If anything, I'm actually gonna swap back to her just because. And then we bonk.
Time to twirl! My turn!
Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
I've no interest in conflict.
Bloody extra action. Piss off.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah! Honored to meet me. Tough luck running into me. My turn. Here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bonk. Now, here are my items. Oh, come on.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand.
You could just let us go.
Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
No.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
I haven't done shit.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
No.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
No.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Works to me. I don't want to hurt Bronya, but tough choice. Bonk.
Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
Ooh.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Nice rifle. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Bonk.
Time to twirl! My turn! Here!
Yes, no worries. Okay, so she can completely cover up her weaknesses when allies are about. That's neat.
You're annoying!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You can't run!
Oi!
I've no interest in conflict.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Fighting
Try
is
hard.
meaningless.
Watch this awesome move!
No interest in conflict.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Tough luck running into me! You can't run! You can't run!
Give this damn asshole on my face.
Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn! What are you looking at?
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
I've no
Bloody
interest
double.
in conflict.
He really off. God damn it.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
Oh.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
You again. Oh, he's actually helping.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Of all the people to help us, not the one. But you know what? Fine.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
This Stellaron is big.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
The effect on the voice is nicely unnerving. The distortion effect on it.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Natasha! I only know this is her because of, what's it called? The cards that, it's escaping my mind, Lycone. The Lycones, there's two of them that have her in them.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
I don't know. I like the voice, but it's not what I expected. Why the fuck does she have a teddy bear too?
Tell me the truth, Senpo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
what am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
I don't know how I feel about how messy her fringe is.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs?
Hey.
And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane guard uniform suddenly shows up...
No. Mention kids too. You're still taking in kids. Oh.
What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right. I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
You're so nice. Natasha's clinic. Yes. Someone I trust. Hell fucking yes. Mine. Sorry, I'm just gonna take this. How
are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
It's interesting though that she has this hair and eye color, which isn't natural for the Natasha hair. Realistically, it should be brown. Migraines all over my body. No, I feel much better. I had a weird...
I bet. You were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite.
That's because I like you.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy.
So how do I get you to join my team?
So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices.
So much faith in him, it's unreal.
Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
No.
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
You're too nice. Most doctors / medical professionals would still charge. Not to say that they... Well, it depends. It's like I'd say not that they shouldn't be able to, but at the same time, if you don't technically use their service, then what the hell are they charging you for?
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. Better bring me back some medicine. Sampo just told me that you lost conscious anyway. The opinion of the... They've been up for a while already. The guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Okay.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
Can you come with us?
As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
God damn it, Bronya.
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
I just think he's a goof.
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
No. Wait. Okay, that's really neat to imagine. So, had you... Within Honkai Impact 3rd, she's running an orphanage and taking care of children, and then obviously working on the side as a bar. She likes running her bar, and then she's also got her work for World Serpent, which is as a mercenary. Then we've got here, where she's just full-on gone into the caring industry. Cute.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible. Everything all right? You feeling okay? Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself.
No. I appreciate you. I'm sad that you're not coming with me. There's full-on buildings under here. This is not what I imagined when they mentioned an underground boxing. Fight Club, let's go. Oh. Makes sense.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Really?
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
Oh, I've got you.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never.
That's stigma.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play.
So we can throw this demonic child into battle.
You? When did you get here?
Oh, look how happy the main character was then. Not long. Oh.
Quit acting like a child.
Shut up, you. You're the one who was acting like a child first. I just prodded you a bit.
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Okay, well... this one.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Because this is entertaining.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
I don't know how I feel about that voice cast, though.
Yeah, precious.
Shut up.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
No, I don't.
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Eat shit, you little brat.
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Brat.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
I don't wanna. Fine.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
He's in earshot. It's him, no doubt.
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
How the hell did you manage that, you little gremlin?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
This shouldn't be possible, yeah. Little demon.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
That's changing the rules, you'll...
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
Brat.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
I have a bat.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Doesn't sound like
Hey,
something you'd
I
say.
read books, you know.
Do you? You can read?
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
Listen here, you little shit.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Shut up.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids take. We're here.
Wait.
This is it.
Loads of kids take part.
Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
You know what? I can't even like deny the idea of that being entertaining. Jesus Christ.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. It's the moles for grown-ups. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Jeez. For God's sake. Sweet. Free stuff. Nice. Oh God. HP stat instead of crit damage. Okay, so we have got we've got gacha with our artifacts too. All of them. This is where Welt's just like, shut the fuck up. Don't waste my goddamn time. Please, I need. Okay, I already got this one by chance. Clara's gift. Not gonna get another one for a bit. Give. fill it later. Actually, can I roll for anything yet? No. No, I can't. Bit off on stuff. Fight clip time. Sweet.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
What dumb name.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
You don't need to.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yep.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
If he got his butt kicked, well, I'd mock him.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Storm out. Bonk.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
That was certainly quick.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
She's so unimpressed at that last bit.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
No, who cares?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Nah, I'm just a bit of a troll, it seems.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
He's so unimpressed. What a twat. Got another butt
Let's
kick.
get after him.
He rigged him up to do the work for him. Brat. Wait a minute. Is that lava? That's safe.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself,
Hey,
am
welcome.
I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
You know this bat? I'm gonna put it horizontally up your ass.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
No, nothing.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Yeah, where's Bronius? Let her escape.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Listen, I have a bat. We'll use it in ways that will hurt you far more than whacking you would.
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
I don't know about that for some reason.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
No, he benefits off of you doing that.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh?
Definitely not me.
They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
If you pull anything, the bat is going horizontally up your ass. Or it's going in vertically and then being turned horizontally.
Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
He just manipulates them instead, which is why the bat threat.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Nothing.
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. Alright, let's keep moving. Person I was looking for isn't here.
It's not that Joshua. Or at least I hope not. Who's texting me? Oh, okay.
Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Great.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Ooh.
What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
I won't blame them. Oh, there she is.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
Throw him to the wolves.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
We'll help her. This one.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
I don't know about that.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Oh. Okay.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Nice entrance.
Spineless thugs.
Also, her hair's glowing.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did.
What?
My heartfelt thanks.
Sela. Is that how he pronounced it?
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the Underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the Underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
Not particularly wrong.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Not good ones, but...
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
I would pay so much money to just watch Sealer just kick the living fucking shit out of him.
Fully booked. Who are they?
Just be honest.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, I don't know anyone down here, so shut the fuck up and just accept the name.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
The thing is, I think she should be more concerned about me waking up and picking violence than her picking it, to be fair. I have nothing to be scared of here.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Oh. Okay. Ah, goddammit. So I was right to make the character bin dive, which is kind of funny. Ooh, okay. No one would want to. Who knows? Don't call me a mouse. Brat. Not even replying. Git. Maybe it's a portrayal of him a cherry? I don't know. Ah, it's Fizz rewards. Okay, give. And let's see if I can actually get what I want. Yes, give me a 5-star. Oh, god damn it! No offense, boy, but I'm not interested. I'm so bitter at that. I wanted Himiko. God damn it. No. Of all the characters. God damn it. I'm so upset by that. No. Oh, that's upsetting. Annoying. No offense, boy. If the boy's OP, then I'll take back what I said, but until I get shown that, I'm not happy. 50% of his ice damage, only 50%, fine, 100%. At the same time, there's a 65% chance to freeze while frozen. Applies a shield to all allies. Okay, that's a good sign. But it's only in his ult. Okay, unyielding will is good. He makes everyone look small. Everyone.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed.
Bronya, I like you and all, but shut up.
I am not your friend.
This is how the community will react. God damn it. I'm clicking that one. That third option though. For fuck's sake.
I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky. Just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you.
You didn't correct Mother that time.
What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand.
You're not the only one. We really do want to help you.
The Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the architects. Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron.
Because it's wormed its way into your culture, but hey.
But if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real. Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line. If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation. In truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or the Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions.
She's also shorter than us, it seems.
Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties.
Well, this has gone well. You already like me.
We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
Yeah, you're slightly shorter.
Bored? Your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat.
Shut the fuck up, boy.
What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal Sampo Koski. We've been through thick and thin together.
I haven't been through thick or thin.
What do you mean? We battled wind and snow, fought shoulder to shoulder against the great Japard Landau. I risked life and limb in the Fragmentum to save you from the evil clutches of the fearsome Bronya Rand.
Who's literally right here. I could kick the shit out of you.
How's that for thick and thin? Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Zila works for them. Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. But to her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, but
To me, you're a
a very contented lapdog, I should add.
Shut up, boy.
As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth.
Can I just say fuck you and leave?
A pleasure. Until next time.
Brat. She is so much fucking smaller. Jesus Christ. Puny. She is bloody puny. Oh look, we somehow made it back to the surface. Yay. This is white? What? Sure. What book? I didn't click X then, why did it skip dialogue? Hey. Want to ask? Wait, really? Really, game? Jesus Christ, game. Get out of here, you damn git.
Fighting is meaningless.
vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Yeah. Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Bonk. I'm so kind to these people. The lag is real. What the hell is going on?
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Is that all?
Yeah! Time to twirl!
The fuck is that? Bring it. Bonk.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Yeah! Time to twirl!
I've no interest.
Honored to meet me.
Fighting is meaningless.
What are you looking at?
Shows that little. Fine. You're welcome. Still weird seeing cars. fence is useful for this boy. Or could Cat get out of that menu without? Brat. Wait. Oh, it's so cute. That's fucking adorable. That's so cute. Demons. Abuse victim. Huh. Now I can dump another one on this gal. Actually, no. No, it's not an option because pretty sure that they can be enhanced by superimpose. Yep. Wait a minute. Why did that one get highlighted more? teeth. Bloody hell. What a weird item to design. But hey, whatever, sure. People are weird in this game. Okay, there is a max. Fine. Who knows? Small one. Oh my god, no. Why? Game? It's just like, yeah, you want some disgust. Use trash in your food, it'll be fine. It's like, no, no, it won't, mate. Leave me alone. It's just any item, fine. Ugh. Time to give our team the runs. Doesn't seem like there's any more quests. Nope, there is. Hi. First time here. Out of thin air guide. I don't care about you not having a friend. Money card trap. A friend isn't a thing. No. That's all? Okay. Not what I expected, but fine. What does the game want from me? Oh, it's just for this. Fine. Then I'll do that off of stream. Since there's a limit to how much exploration I could actually get done here. Bit annoying though. Oh, my progress got halted. Nothing else I can really do, is there? Nope. Shame. And yeah, the music in this game is really great, but I think I'm gonna call it then, since there's nothing else I can do on stream, so I may as well do the boss off stream and see if tomorrow I'm able to progress the rest of the story, or at least further into it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and thank you as always. Take care.